It's your girl Omega, and I'm always bringing the truth. You know how I do. If you guys are new here, welcome, welcome, welcome. If you guys are not, you already know what to do. You know the spew. Send positive energy to Alicia Smiley. Hashtag justice for Alicia Smiley. It is Friday. We're going to get a quick message. I hope everybody is having a great day. We're going to get right into it. We ain't going to waste no time because I got shit to do today. And that just is what it is, okay? So we give our shade to the divine and all. We give our shade to the most high honorable judge, Madri Omega, Ashava Ishtar, as well as the other Oris that are in the upright. We also would like to give our shade to our most beautiful and precious Sensi Simon Morte, as well as Papa Legba, Ishua Legba, Legbara. And we like to give our shade to all of our ancestors, angels, and guides, ascended masters, elder spirits, known and unknown that mean us well. Ashe, Ashe, Ashe. We ask that they deliver a message for the tribe, for the group, for the unit, for the whole that's most relevant at this point in time. And all messages that we receive with love, honor, and respect. And as always, spirit, gratitude, gratitude, gratitude. Let's check in on some of our overall energies. I feel like I need to get a Syrian star symbol right quick. Those are in Papa Legba's hat. I got a bunch of stuff in Papa Legba's hat right here. So let's just get our overall energy from the Syrian star seed symbolism. Overall energy, spirit, overall energy, centering yourself. All right, so today's energy is about centering yourself, unlocking some type of energies and realizations. I like it. Okay, let me put that back into Legba's hat. We'll keep that on the board. Let's go ahead and get us some messages. Ooh, I like this. I like how we starting off here. Starting off with a victory. All right, I love it. That's good energy. All right, after you became a victim, like, okay, so victory after victimization. Okay, somebody tried to victimize you, but you're still coming out as the victor. Yeah, return to sender, 10-10. Okay, so I love this energy already. This is where we're at. Right here. Starting off with a victory. Somebody tried to victimize you, and then all that energy is going right back to where it came from. Probably because how you handle yourself or how you deal with yourself. All right, yeah, these are the people that was in competition with you. All that energy is going back. They're finding themselves having to compete with people that they thought were on their side. Kind of like what you went through, where you thought this person was on your side, and then you later found out that they were trying to victimize you, okay? And they were in competition with you. So this person is actually being victimized as well by people he tried to or she tried to victimize you with. And then also the people that were in competition with you are now in competition with each other. That wanted to pop out, but it didn't. So we'll just keep going. Anything else you want to say about this spirit? Yeah, band bloodline, they're kicked out. God is done with these people. And that's 10, 10, 10. So that's 3 10s. God's done with these people. Period. I love it. I'm just going to be honest with you. I have to show y'all our 3 10s. Yeah. God is definitely done, or the divine, or whatever you want to call it, the higher power, whatever you want to call it, is done with these energies. They're done with these people. They kicked them out of the bloodline. Anything else you would like to say about this spirit? Yeah, because you stood on your truth. So it was hard for them to victimize you. This actually landed on the victimization card. This is the Queen of Swords. This is a wise woman of truth. This is somebody who knows how to use this sword to rightfully divide the word of truth and then also to cut people off, okay? So that's beautiful energy. Let's clarify this victory spirit. Well, it landed on top of the competition and the return to sender. Yeah, you made a choice, and that brought you victory, Ashe. Your choice is probably to leave these energies behind, okay? Yeah. Now, these people are in emotional regret for how they treated you, what they said about you, what was done to you. They're in emotional regret because of it. All right. Yeah. And you're at peace. You're like, I don't give a fuck. Shit. I'm doing me. That's what you like. Okay. Competition spirit. Clarify the competition. Ooh, 3 cards. All right. First one, bad investments. So it was a bad idea to compete with you. What else we got? That's all I need to tell y'all. Yeah. User energy, they were trying to use you, okay? Or they were using other people to try to expand. It was just a bad idea. So these people basically thought, like, if we compete with this person, or if we compete with this person, or if we use this person, then we can expand. We can go further than what we would have went if we just left this person alone. But it turned out that that was not the case, okay? So what else? Yeah, you did something by yourself. You were like, I don't need you. All right, period, point blank. You didn't need this person. You didn't need this group of people. So you ended up doing something by yourself. I feel like these people or this group felt as if you were going to need them to survive. And you was like, I don't need none of you motherfuckers. I just need God. And that's what you went with. And now you're accomplishing things on your own. Wise woman of truth. This landed on top of the competition and the band bloodline. So these people need your help now. All right. They need you to help them now. Okay. It's just not happening. Anything else you want to say about this, Spirit? Anything else you'd like to say about this? Yeah, you're moving on. You don't got time to stand back and help nobody. You don't got time to do that, okay? Yeah, these people thought they owned you. That's the hidden energy out here. Yeah, they're unprotected, period, point blank, because they tried to control you. They tried to own you, all right? Period, point blank. Yeah, you're growing by yourself and you're coming into some type of money. So this is definitely your ex. This is the same energy that we had yesterday, where the masculine is in reverse and the feminine is upright. So this person that you used to be with, they're a liar. They lied on you and they got all these people to come up against you, victimize you. And all this energy is going back to them and whoever the hell they got involved in this situation. Let's split the deck. Yeah, sabotage. So they tried to sabotage you. It just is what it is, okay? And I'm also getting that you're the center of attention. Everything does revolve around you because that's how they created it. They created it so that everything would revolve around you. Everything is based off of what you do, how you react, or whatever. They base something off of you, okay? And it's just not going down like that. That's what the Spirit says. All right, let's get into this oracle. Take the messages as they resonate. If they do not resonate, then it's not for you, okay? Yeah, dismantle is out here. Okay, so whatever they built up against you is definitely falling apart. It's not working anymore. Somebody named Urka. All right, yeah, they money hungry, all right? Yeah, no more lies is out here. So this person can't lie to anybody and say that you did this and this is why the relationship didn't work. People can clearly see that this motherfucker is a liar. They're very ruthless. They don't give a fuck about who they hurt or how they do things or whatever. People can see that now and they're looking pretty bad right now, okay? Yeah, their head is in the clouds. All right, period, point blank, which means they are delusional. Whoever this person is, they're delusional at this point in time, okay? Yeah, the African-American community. So this has something to do with the chosen ones who, quite frankly, don't act chosen at all. And I'm just going to be honest with you, okay? This is why I'm not pro-black, but I'm not like pro-black. You get what I'm saying? Because it's the same people that look like you that will do this shit to you and then sit there and wonder why we can't get ahead as a community. We can't get ahead as a community because y'all are too busy competing with each other, lying on each other, trying to hurt each other, trying to murder each other. And this is why we cannot get ahead as a community. But I don't like to be on no race shit. I don't give a fuck what color you are. If you vibrate high and you're on my level, you could be a white person and I'm going to show you more love than I would show a black person that is not on my level spiritually. And I'm just going to be honest with you. And you can hate me. Or you want to hate me for that shit because skin folks ain't kin folks. And I'm one to tell you, I know for sure skin folks is not kin folks. So I'm not going to be sit up there. Oh, you black, you my sister, you my brother. No, because them will be the first motherfuckers to do you in. If you are black, just take a look around. Who hurt you the most? Was it white people? I didn't think so. Okay. Yeah, the home wrecking whore is out here as well. So there was also a third party situation in which a bitch tried to come in and ruin your relationship with this person. And your ex or whoever, they let this person in. All right. Sodom hit. So they're also gay. All right. They're also gay. They like to sodomize each other. They like to sodomize motherfuckers. And that shit is getting hit. It's going to be destroyed. Okay. Yeah, somebody made really bad mistakes in their life and they're trying to blame you for those mistakes. But Spirit said, no, honey, an eye for an eye. You get what you give out here in this universe, period, point blank. All right. Oh, somebody finna get some money. ECP, electronic check processing. So somebody finna get a check sent to them, Cash App, something like that. All right. Yeah, you're finna be in the spotlight because that's where you belong. That's what the Spirit said. Yeah. Yeah, these people got to pay your karmic debt. They got to pay this karmic debt off. So they owe you. So these people actually owe you for fucking with you. They owe you money for fucking with you. All right. Yeah, your family and your friends definitely turned against you. These are people that were supposed to love you. Like I said, all skin folks is not kin folks. Don't be so pro-black that you can't see the fucking detrimental shit that goes on in your own community race-wise, okay? But it's not about race. We don't really deal with race here on this channel. We deal with vibrations. So that means, like I said, if the white motherfucker's vibration is higher than yours and they can tap into some shit that you can't tap into, I'm not just going to sit there and try to save you because you my brother by skin. Like, get the fuck out of here. If that was the case, then we wouldn't have all the problems that we have in the African-American American community, because we would be getting together like Mexicans, like white people do, who like the other people do when they see their fellow sister, their fellow brother in any type of trouble. They're not going to sit there and talk shit about them and ha and he and pray on their downfall. They're going to come together as a community, white people, Mexican people, every other community but the black community, okay? They're going to come together and they're going to say, hey, we need to fight for this. We need to do this. And when black people do come together and fight for shit, it'd be dumb as fuck. It'd be shit that has absolutely no fucking merit, no fucking reason or rhyme or reason for the shit going on, okay? Period, point blank. And I'm here to tell you, because of the Alicia Smiley shit, ain't no motherfucking black motherfucker rallied up against me. The black people are the ones that are trying to keep this shit hidden. They're trying to cover the fucking case up. Do you understand? Yeah. Let me take that out. Family and friends turning against you. Somebody's name is Kyle. All right. There's some demonic celebrities involved in the situation as well. Okay. Yeah. Let's see what else we have. Yeah. And they're experiencing nothing but heartache and pain at this point in time because of the way that they chose to deal with you, the way that they chose to criticize you instead of uplift you, instead of lift you up in the community. So now they're going through shit and that's on them. Okay. Oh my God, is what people are saying. They're shocked. They're like, I don't know how the fuck this is happening. Okay. Yeah. Something is just not going down. Your gravitational field is very strong. Your gravitational pull is very strong. So at this point in time, you may feel a lot of people gravitating towards you, wanting to be around you because you are really the celebrity. So you got demonic celebrities out here, and then they have you being the actual star. Okay. Period. Yeah, and this is something that's going to last your lifetime. So I feel like these people was in competition with you to be a celebrity, or in competition with you to steal your destiny to become what it is that you're supposed to become, because you are someone that's supposed to be celebrated. Okay. Yeah. A justice spell is out here. So let me just explain something to you about a justice spell real quick. Justice spells only work if somebody has done something to you, just like the return to senders and all that other shit. If you're trying to return an energy, or you feel like somebody has wronged you and you do a justice spell, but the person hasn't done anything but just be who they are, and they're naturally supposed to shine that bright, they're naturally supposed to be a celebrity, and you're just jealous of them, the justice spell is not going to do anything but bring that person justice. You get me? So the more that you throw that negative energy towards that person, talking about, I want justice, but they ain't done shit to you, it's going to bring that person justice for what you have done to them. Do you get me? It'll backfire. Okay, somebody actually has to be doing something to you in order for you to do a justice spell. I feel like these people just did spell work to see what would hit and what wouldn't hit. Okay, because they really truly felt in your heart that you were wrong. But the thing about it is that by karmic law, if you're right, nothing happens to you. Okay. Grand Rapids, Michigan is out here. Okay, things are going to be turning around quickly for you. Santa Ana, California is out here. Something definitely aligns correctly with your destiny, with your life path. This is who you're supposed to be. Okay, strategies that actually work. This could be what you have. Okay, because this person who tried to group up against you, their strategies do not work. They don't work. Okay, period. Because you're still standing. If they worked, then you'd be dead already. All right, yeah, blood ritual is out here as well. So somebody definitely was out here doing this magic on you so that you would not become a celebrity, or you would not be recognized, or you would not be seen. 4 weeks is out here. Somebody is definitely finna get this ass whooping for doing this magic on you, okay? Because Spirit said it's a no-go. It's not going down. Whatever magic they tried to do to you, it's not going to go down, okay? There's a shift in the atmosphere, and I was talking about that the last couple of readings, that you could be feeling like a little jittery, or you could just like be in energy of like you don't really know what this is that you're feeling. And that's because there's a major shift that's happening in the atmosphere. All right. Somebody's name is Ethan. Sound like a white boy name to me, but I'm just saying that's somebody's name. Okay. Yeah, you self-made. You did it by yourself. You didn't know nobody. You don't need nobody to help you do anything. Okay. The ants are out here as well. So this reminds me of No Name. And then we also know that ants is a symbolism, an animalistic symbolism, that you need to review the people that are around you. Are they working with you towards a common goal, or are they working against you to destroy? Okay. Period. What else do we have? Okay, there's a Scorpio out here. Somebody could be a Scorpio. All right, they finna disappear. Whoever this Scorpio is in your life that's not upright, they're out of here. They're gonna be gone. You'll probably just wake up one day and never hear from them again. Okay. Somebody named Cynthia, and I had a friend named Cynthia, the white girl who showed up at my house to help my ex-husband take my kids, and I hadn't talked to her in 6 years. So, bitch, yeah, you finna get yours for that shit. I hope you're watching this video too, Cindy, with your bald-headed ass bitch. Okay, I hope the fuck you're watching this, because it does say here that you about to get this shit here. You about to get this shit from the spirit because of what you did. All right, period, point blank. All right. Yeah, something don't need no explanation. You don't need no explanation. Real doesn't need an explanation. You're too real for these motherfuckers. They couldn't deal with it, and that's the problem. Okay. Yeah, Prince of Jerusalem. So you could be walking around in your Christ-like energy and somebody has a problem with that. You're definitely reaping blessings at this point in time. That's beautiful energy. You got the keys. All right. And that's what they didn't understand why they was trying to down you, play you, and all this other shit. You're the one with the keys. All right. Yeah, there's some Freemasonry involved. So, Cynthia, when you were saying they, who is they? Who is they? You, bitch. You. Okay? What the fuck you mean, who is they? You, bitch. You. She know what I'm talking about, y'all, because we had a conversation when I was like, okay, they're trying to kill me. They're trying to hurt me or whatever. And she's like, who is they? Who is they? You sound crazy. Who is they? But then when a bitch showed up at my house, she showed me exactly who they was, because if you were really my friend and you really loved me, why would you link up with my ex-husband who you know cheated on me and show up to try to hurt me and take my children? And this bitch Cynthia ain't even got no kids. So of course it's going to be a bitch with no kids that doesn't know the love or the bond between a mother and a child that feel like it's okay to come and destroy a family and take people's kids. You get what I'm saying? All to be a part of a group. Bitch, you getting yours. And you already bald-headed. That's what the spirit said, okay? Yeah, you have the keys. Your soul is under lock and key. Your destiny is under lock and key. These people can't do shit. They can't do shit. They can all sit in that group that they group up against you with. They can all sit in that group and watch your ass if they're alive to watch you. Because these motherfuckers is getting up out of here, okay? Yeah, somebody talk a lot of shit about you, but they ain't saying nothing. And bitch, we'll never be friends again just because of that one move. We'll never be friends again. I just want you to know, because bitch, I know you're going to watch this video, because spirit does not give messages for people to see and they don't catch the fucking video. That's not how this shit works. You're going to come across this video, Cindy. All right, Carter, bitch. You're going to come across this motherfucking video. Period, point blank. There is no reconciliation between me and you. I hadn't done shit to you. We didn't even have a falling out. I just simply told you that I outgrew your energy, and you didn't want to accept that shit. You did not want to accept it. I was like, you know what? I'm on a different level and I want to move forward with my life. We don't need to be best friends anymore. We can still be cool, but we don't need to be best friends anymore. You didn't like that shit. So I'm going to tell you something. That move that you made with my ex-husband after I hadn't talked to you for 6 years and been divorced for him for 10 years, and you show up at my house with him to try to hurt me, bitch, we'll never be friends. I hope the dick was worth it. I hope the HIV was worth it, bitch. Okay? Anyways, closing one chapter to start another one is out here. All right, that's what you're doing. Okay, yeah. These motherfuckers is blessing blockers, but it's kind of in reverse. They try to block your blessings. Anytime you have somebody who's supposed to claim to love you and they know you don't fuck with somebody and they link up with that person, they don't love you. They're not your friend. All right, they show you with their actions who they are, okay? You can laugh about this shit now because you have the upper hand. You won. They're looking stupid. All right, and you still ain't fucking with them, all right? Period, point blank. All right, yeah. These motherfuckers was trying to mess everything up for you. Now, y'all tell me in the comment section whether or not you feel like Cynthia was trying to mess everything up for me. Because she really had no reason to even be, 1, talking to my ex-husband, 2, linking up with my ex-husband, 3, showing up at my house to take my kids. And my kids don't even know who you are. My sons. Okay? Y'all tell me. Well, y'all can't tell me in the comment section, but y'all just use y'all imagination and y'all tell me what y'all think. Is that right or is that wrong? And we supposed to be best friends, and I've known you since I was 12. I've known you longer than I knew the nigga. You get what I'm saying? But anyways, let's keep going. The month of July is significant. Something's very demonic out here, okay? Your pain was your gain. So whatever you went through is causing you to be out on top here, okay? And they don't like that, okay? Spirit could have blocked your dreams for protection, because we did speak about in the last few readings how if you block people in the physical realm, they will try to infiltrate you in your dream world, because they know there's no other way for them to get to you, okay? So they'll try to show up in your dreams. All right, yeah, don't look back. That's what Spirit said. Keep going forward. Fuck all these motherfuckers. They're gonna be looking real stupid. I bet you that bitch thought that her showing up at my house was gonna make me fold and be like, why did you do this to me? No, bitch, you're blocked for life, bitch. You're blocked for the next 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 next lifetimes, bitch. You'll never have another opportunity to be around me or my children, ho. Okay? Yeah. Only wants material things. And this is why they were trying to use you, because they only wanted your material blessings, whatever God had for you. All right. Yeah. They finna be brought to their knees for doing you like this. That's what the Spirit said. They finna be brought to their knees for doing you this way. Okay. Yeah. The authoritative figure is here. That could be Father, Mother, God on their ass out here. Period, point blank. Somebody's last name is Far. It's their own fault. It's not your fault, chosen one. It's these people's fault for treating you that way, for feeling like they could use you, for feeling like if they used abusive tactics, that would be the best way to go about situations instead of just sitting and talking to you like a normal person that's in their right mind. These people are psychopaths. They felt like by doing dark, twisted things to you that you would run to them, and that's not the case, okay? Yeah, so motherfuckers want to give up now. No, don't give up, ho, because you losing now. Don't give up because you losing. You done took a blood oath. You done did a blood ritual. So you can't just give up because you're losing now. Because the motherfucker hasn't folded yet. Because the motherfucker ain't crawled back to you yet. That'll never happen. Y'all gonna die waiting on that shit to happen with a chosen one. Okay, a chosen one knows the importance of their own life calling, which means their kids can't stop them, a lover cannot stop them, a friend cannot stop them. They know the contract that they made with the divine infinite all is way more important than what the fuck you talking about down here in this three-dimensional world, because they know that whatever was taken from them can be replaced, including children. I'm sorry, I love my kids, but I'm just saying, if you look at the book of Job, it's going to tell you that whatever was taken from you can be replaced, including your children. So that didn't work. Okay. Yeah, this person is embarrassed. Yeah, bitch, you about embarrassed real bad out here. Okay. What else do we have, Spirit? They watching you trying to figure out how to be you. Keep watching, ho. You'll never. First of all, you got to get some melanin. I'm talking to Cindy right now. I'm talking to Cynthia right now. Bitch, first of all, you're going to have to get some melanin. And you don't have that. So I don't know what to tell you. Okay. Yeah. Jersey City is out here as well. So something to do with Jersey. Okay. This person is very unstable. And I remember the conversation that I had with Cindy right before all this shit went down. She was calling me and she was like, and I did a reading for her, but I used the cubes, like these little letters and shit right here. Okay. I used that and I seen oath. Right before all this shit went down, I seen the word oath on there, the reading that I did with Cindy, and she was right in front of my face because she called me. She was like, I can't be alone with myself. I can't be alone with myself. I don't want to be by myself. And I was like, okay, bitch, I guess you can come over here or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But that's another way that you know that somebody is doing something to you, because they cannot be alone with themselves. And then they want to make it seem like you got a problem. Nah, bitch, I'm perfectly fine with myself because I ain't did shit. I can sit with myself all day, every day, because I've not done anything wrong. So there's nothing there to eat away at me. There's nothing there to eat me up. But this bitch Cindy called me one day and was like, I can't be alone with myself. I can't sleep. I can't do this. I can't do that. So I told her to come over, and I pulled some letters, and in those letters I seen oath, but it didn't click for me right then and there. You get what I'm saying? It didn't click for me right then and there. It wasn't until almost like 6 months later that this bitch showed up with the motherfuckers that was trying to murder me, my ex-husband that I had not talked to in years. Then I knew, bitch, you took an oath with them. That's what the fucking reading was saying. You took an oath with them. You're done, bitch. And Cindy was my best friend. So this could be a reading about best friends. And we did have family and friends turning against you come out in this reading, okay? But Cindy energy coming up heavy in this bitch, okay? Bitch, you about dead, ain't you? You about dead, ain't you, bitch? Okay? The Philippines is out here, okay? Look, karmic relationships. Friends, family, all of them. It really does not matter. They're all sent into you anyways. I just want you to understand that shit. They're all sent into you anyways, like the Truman Show. Okay, so that means Cindy was a plant that was picked for me as a child when I was 12 years old to be my best friend. Do you get me? Y'all got me? Good. All right. But that's okay. Look, it's suspect. That's okay, because I figured this bitch out. I figured her out just like the rest of these hoes, and anybody else that y'all want to try to bring my way, I'm gonna figure they ass the fuck out. Okay, somebody thought they was a player. They thought they was a Mac Daddy. Yeah, Cindy slept with my ex-husband too, y'all. That's why she would do that. Come on now. Doesn't that make sense? Doesn't that make sense? And me and you, we've been friends since we were 12 or whatever. I'm divorced from this nigga, been divorced for 10 years, and I haven't talked to you in 6 years. And then when I see you again, you showing up with him, y'all fucking get out of here. Okay? Get out of here. There's no way, shape, form, or fashion you should be with my ex-husband showing up at my motherfucking house, and I ain't invite neither one of you hoes. Okay, y'all fucking. All right? But anyways, it really doesn't matter to me. Yeah, this person trying to step down. They don't want to do it no more. They're like, I don't want to attack this person no more. I don't want to hurt this person no more. I just want our friendship back, bitch. You can suck the whole fucking part of my ass cheek, hoe. For real. Okay, yeah. Time to wake up. This bitch just not waking up. Years later, she waking up now. The alarm clock is out here, okay? What do we have? The number 10. So that's 4 10s. We had 10, 10, 10, 10. There I go to number 10. This is our spirit number. The beginning of a new cycle. Help within your divine realm to find your own destiny and spiritual journey. Higher purpose, higher self, inner peace, inner wisdom, and positive changes. Associated with the Wheel of Fortune and Tarot, signifying change, growth, and a new beginning. You are on the cusp of a chapter of great things in your life. Innovation, leadership, accomplishment, and success. Have faith in everything that you do. Determination, confidence. Be assured that the angels are supporting you. So that's 4 10. Something's over. Something's done. The cycle's over. Okay? It's nothing that can be done. All right, this is beautiful. If my people who are called by thy name should humble themselves, then I will hear from heaven and I will heal the land. I will heal the land. That's a Bible scripture, okay? So A lot of people are being called to leave these family members behind, to leave these friendships behind. And some of y'all are going to have to leave y'all children behind. Have y'all ever heard of karmic children? If you haven't heard of karmic children, you're going to have to like research that shit. Now, I'm not calling my children karmic because I know that they come from me and they're warriors and they got the same shit in them that I got in me. Except the difference is that they won't be able to sacrifice them because I am the main vessel. So they got a piece of what I have. They don't have everything of what I have. You get what I'm saying? But I don't believe my sons are karmic at all. I just believe that they needed a sacrifice and they needed something close as possible to me as they can get. And what better than my children to take from me? You get what I'm saying? And I'm just going to be honest with you, but they ain't going to be able to get my sons either. Watch what I tell you, bitch. Watch what the fuck I tell you. Just like y'all thought that shit was dormant in me and y'all thought y'all had me. Watch what the fuck I tell you when it comes to my children. Watch what I tell you. Their mama's a fucking beast. Their mother is a fucking warrior. They have it in them too. All right, it's not going to appear as if it's going to look, they're going to look like they don't know shit, just like I did. They're going to look like they don't know how to use none of this power, just like I did. And look, you shocked and surprised that I know exactly what the fuck I'm doing. Okay, so you're not going to be able to attack my children either. Just watch what I tell you. Okay. Even if it appears that you're actually doing something and you're gaining, it always shows up at the end that you ain't doing shit. It's going to be the same thing for my children. Just watch what I fucking tell you. All right. What do we have? Spirit number 1414. Self-realization, spiritual growth, the embodiment of inner fulfillment. A new chapter begins. Your thoughts and feelings are being evaluated to be more of a positive state. Enlightenment. You will be blessed with new opportunities, peace and joy, assurance, motivation, guidance. Know that your angels are with you. Now is the time to take action. You have the power and the right path. Use all of your talents and abilities and celestial forces. They are backing you and they're protecting you, period, point blank. Okay, so my name is Tanya. Somebody's soul has been compromised, but that's because of the oath that they took. Their souls have been compromised. And as a chosen one, whether you are male or female, you have to do whatever you have to do to make sure that your soul is not compromised. Okay. Whatever you got to do. That means if you got to cut off mama, daddy, sister, cousin, brother, daughter, son, uncle, whoever you have to cut off. You have to do whatever you have to do to make sure that your soul is not compromised. All right. They'll definitely try to get you caught up in this three-dimensional shit. That's my baby. And want you to fight for, humans that you put on this earth. They want you to fight for that shit too. But sometimes you have to self-preserve. You have to make sure that you're the most important thing in your life and not even your children. I'm not telling you your children are not important, but unless you're willing to die, okay? Unless you're willing to die and compromise your soul, then you better put yourself first. I'm just saying. Because there are parents that are willing to die and all that other shit. And I would have died for my children. I definitely would have. But the spirit had to show me that the mission that I was on was the one that's going to save the bloodline, which means my mission and my destiny is greater than me being a parent to that child at that point in time. And I know that sounds bad, but that's the truth. I don't really give a fuck what you have to say or what you have to think about what the fuck I just said, because at the end of the motherfucking day, if I don't complete my mission, my soul is the one that's going to have to be tortured. I don't got time for that shit. Okay? I have to put them aside in order to save their lives. If y'all understand what I'm saying, I will have to push them aside to complete my soul mission in order to save the bloodline, in order to save their own lives. All right? Period, point blank. What do we have? 007. Yeah, agent. You could be an agent for the spirit. You could be an agent for the devil, however you want to put it. But when you're a chosen one, you're most likely an agent for the spirit. All right. And you have to do what you have to do. All right. They see how strong you are now. I bet they do. I bet they do. Because some other shit, parental shit will break you the fuck down. Parental shit will break you the fuck down, especially when you have given of yourself. You have given life to another human being. I really feel like this is like, somebody got some karmic ass kids. You need to let them go, because I don't know why the spirit is pulling me to talk about this, my personal shit, but this is what it is. Okay. Look, you have to be stronger than your love for your children at this point in time in order to save your life. Somebody has a karmic child that is connecting them to a karmic mate. And if you allow the child to be the pawn in the situation, you'll end up dead. I'm trying to tell you, if I would have chased after my children, they would have been able to kill me, because that's what they expected. If we take her kid, she has to come to us. She has to come to us if we take her children. No, bitch, I don't. I can keep moving straight. You always have a choice. Okay? Period, point blank. Somebody trying to use you like that. Somebody trying to get you in that manner where they know if they get them babies, that you're going to come running to them and you're going to walk right into their trap chasing after them kids. You need to keep going straight. And you will reunite with your children later. All right, you will, so don't worry about it. You got to keep going. All right. Mail order bride is out here, so somebody definitely tried to sell you or put you in an arranged marriage. A mail order bride is an arranged marriage where there's money exchange for someone to take your hand in a marriage. Okay. Yeah, body is out here. They just want your body. I'm trying to tell you. All right, they just want your vessel, okay? Heightened level of violence. I feel like they're getting real violent now because they couldn't get you. But the violence is not touching you. It's touching them, okay? Yeah, you're not taking no shit. And I think that they're seeing that now, that you're refusing to take shit for any of the shit that they're trying to give you. You're not going to take that shit. Here you go. You can have it back, all right? Honolulu is out here as well. Yeah, these people getting dropped. Friends, family, whoever went against you, they all have to be dropped. They all have to be gone, okay? Yeah, whatever they place they investments in, they falling. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse, which means they made bad investments. Stocks are falling. Y'all are losing everything because y'all invested poorly, okay? And the investment was in hurting someone else. That's why it's not working out for you, okay? Yeah, we got the Czech Corona, which is the money in the Czech Republic, so that can have something to do with it as well. Okay, what else? Yeah, revenge. You can't get revenge on somebody who ain't never did shit to you. If they're just being great because that's all they know how to be, if God has blessed them and they're just being themselves, how you want to get mad at that? How you going to want to exact revenge on somebody for just simply being who God made them to be? That's why your shit doesn't work. All the spell work you doing is going right back to you. You cannot get justice from somebody who ain't done shit to you. You cannot get revenge on someone who has not done anything to you. Motherfuckers is mad because you didn't chase them down, because you didn't beg for them to be in your life, because you didn't say, why are you doing this to me? Because you just was like, oh, well, you did it. Okay, fine, whatever. And you kept moving forward. That's why they're upset. That's why they want revenge. Okay, yeah. You know what's up. You know that you are part of the divine infinite all and that you are one with all, and that was not something that you needed to pursue. Okay? Yeah. Holding on, but ain't nothing left. And that's the thing, too. That was like reverse psychology, right? They trying to take your kids because they know that you're going to run towards your kids, right? They're really holding on to you, but they needed to appear in this reality as if you're chasing them, as if you're going after them. So if they take your kids and you run towards them, they can say, I told you this bitch was stalking me. I told you this bitch was crazy. I told you this bitch was after me. But that's why it's important for you to never do what they expect for you to do, which is run after them goddamn kids. I'm trying to tell you, because they're telling people that you're obsessed with them, telling people that you can't move on without them, telling people that you can't move forward without them. But that is a lie. That's why they're doing these tactics, to make you come towards them. So when the people look up, it looks as if you're going towards them, but you don't ever go that way. Okay? Yeah. You stepping into an eon of harmony, period, point blank, for your obedience to the situation. Okay? This shit is hard. Anytime you're chosen, especially if you're a mother and the spirit tells you that you have to choose your spiritual path over your children, that is the hardest shit you would ever have to do. But it also exhibits your spiritual strength, your emotional strength, your physical strength. It exhibits so much more. Okay? So sometimes you're going to have to let that shit go in order for you to progress and enter into your eon of harmony. And sometimes, and I'm not saying this about my kids, I'm just saying in general, sometimes this can be the case. Sometimes what's holding you back is that link to that toxic ass person, which is the child that you have with that motherfucker. I'm just going to be honest. And you feel like you cannot do anything because you have a child with this person. So you have to allow them in your life. Just because you have a baby with somebody does not mean that they have to be in your life. All right. And if you can't get any peace because they're using the child against you, which is why I let my sons go, because he would use them as a ploy to get in and out of my life, in and out of my life. And I'm like, here, nigga, take the motherfucker kids. That way, now you have no reason to contact me. You have no reason to say shit to me because you have your kids. So now you don't have no reason to say shit to me. I can move forward. There you go. I'm a horrible parent. Okay. I'm not doing it your way. Okay. I can't be a good mama. Okay. Whatever the fuck you want to say. Okay. Here you go. You do it. And now if you come towards me, the truth is going to be shown, because now you don't have a reason to contact me. You got your kids. So what the fuck is you calling me for? What the fuck is you stalking me for? Okay, somebody gonna have to let go of these kids. I'm sorry, whoever you are, you're gonna have to let go of them kids, because this person is playing with you with these kids, and that's the only way that you're gonna get rid of that motherfucker. Okay, it's by getting rid of the goddamn kids, but not, getting rid of them. Give him his goddamn kids. The fuck? Period. Love yourself as you love others. Period. Point blank. Love others as you love yourself. That's all people have to do. But they find that so hard nowadays to just love people properly, to be correct in loving someone. They find that so hard to just be nice to motherfuckers nowadays. Okay. Yeah, exclusive rewards is coming because somebody does do that. Somebody loves everybody. Okay? Somebody loves everybody. Yeah. Somebody finna be going crazy on camera. Somebody finna go crazy on camera. Child endangerment is out here. That's what I'm trying to tell you. It's something with these kids that this person is going to try to set you up, okay? Something with the kids they're going to try to set you up, but it ain't gonna work with me, ho. Because I have years of video on this YouTube channel of me being a single mother, that daddy ain't being nowhere. So whatever the fuck you say about me, all I'm going to do is pull up this goddamn YouTube channel. And I'm going to be like, look right here, here, and here, judge. Look right here, here, and here where it was just me and my kids. Look right here, here, and here where I sacrificed and I didn't eat because my kids needed to eat. Look here, here, and here where I didn't have that much money, but I made sure my kids had clean clothes and I made sure they had food and I made sure they had a roof over their head without their motherfucking daddy. So a motherfucker can say whatever they want to say, but there is definitely evidence and proof, okay? And the fact of the matter is that the children are actually going to be in more danger with this motherfucker than with you, okay? Y'all heard that? That was a siren. The motherfucking kids are actually in more danger with this motherfucker that's trying to say that you're not a good parent than with you, okay? But you have to let it be. You gotta step back and you have to let it be. You have to pray over your children. You have to protect your children, do your protection rituals over your children and let them go, okay? And trust that your spirit team is going to bring your children back unharmed. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And if they don't, then whatever happened was meant to happen. I'm just going to be honest with you. If they don't, whatever was happening was meant to happen. Period. But you have to choose you. Period. Point blank. Okay? Yeah, missing pieces of the puzzle are out here, but I feel like you got all the missing pieces of the puzzle. And all it's going to take is one good person to listen to what it is that you're saying that's going to get you the victory. Okay? Yeah, you got the Holy Grail. You got the Ace of Cups. You're sipping from the chalice of Christ while these motherfuckers are sitting up here trying to hurt or harm you. They don't realize that you're literally sipping from the chalice of Christ. Okay, 8 years is out here. Something could have happened 8 years ago. We have the bees out here as well. This is seen to symbolize industry and to bring messages from the divine, to set an example, to be associated with the soul and bringing of the blessings of fertility. Somebody finna have another baby. I think a motherfucker thought by taking your kids from you like that was it. That was it. You can't have another baby. You can't get another relationship. None of that shit. That's not true. Because the spirit is saying they're going to replace them kids. Somebody's going to have another baby. Period. Point blank. Okay. Emblem of the Lower Egypt, a symbol of the giver of life, birth, death, and resurrection. The sun god Ra's tears were believed upon falling to the earth from the sky that touching the desert sand transformed them into working bees. This is also associated with royalty. The king, Menes of Egypt, was referred to as the beekeeper with domain in Lower Egypt, known as the place of bees. Egyptians considered bees sacred and believed the spirits took form of the bees after death. Bees buzzing was often thought to be the voice of the ancestral souls. Okay, period, point blank. Yeah, this person is so fearful of you right now, and they're very reactive, and that could be them, getting violent in public and all that shit. When they see nothing's bothering you, that causes them to get violent and very fearful and reactive in situations. Somebody mention your name, they're like, "What the fuck are you talking about that bitch for?" I'm just saying, that's how they are. Somebody mention your name, "Fuck that bitch. What the fuck you talking about that? You say that bitch name one more time, I'm gonna kill you, ho." That's how they talking. Okay, motherfucker, like, "Goddamn, I'm sorry, shit. I didn't know. Like, I didn't know that you were that sensitive about this person or whatever, but that's really what's going on." Okay, yeah, somebody need to mind their business. Okay, they definitely said you was crazy. This is My Prerogative by Bobby Brown. They said that you were crazy, but you really don't care because it's your prerogative. You can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And that's what they thought was like taboo. You do what the fuck you want to do. And they wanted to say you can't do that. They wanted to control the narrative of what you have going on, but you have free will and you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. And I'm also getting the very kids that they tried to take from you was the kids that they baby trapped you with. So that's another reason why it was easier for you to just let the children go, because you knew that you was baby trapped with those kids. So these children that they tried to take from you, they baby trapped you with them. They did not help you with the children. They wanted you to struggle with the children. So when they came along with a breadcrumb, you'd be like, "Oh, thank you so much for helping me." Even though you were already doing it by yourself. Your ancestors, angels, and guides made sure that whatever the children needed, they always had it. They always had food. They always had stuff that they wanted and they needed. Your ancestors, angels, and guides were providing for you with these children that your ass was trapped with. Okay? And y'all already know my youngest son is a rape baby, okay? My youngest son is a rape baby. He definitely trapped me with my youngest son. He thought that I wasn't going to love the child. He thought I was going to have mental issues because he raped me to create the child. I love the shit out that baby. Okay? It's just that simple. Somebody tried to trap you with a child. And that's why your ass is having problems with the child. You're struggling with the child. You're ready to throw the goddamn child up against the goddamn wall because the fucking child it was not created in love. The child was created in low vibrational negative energies. I'm gonna trap you. I'm gonna use this baby to control you so you can't do shit type energies. Okay? Motherfucker wanna come and take your kids, bitch. You doing me a favor. Hold up. The fuck? I get a break. Finally, you gonna help me? You gonna put in some work with these motherfuckers? Okay, here you go. All right. So we have a magic square. I really don't want to read it. But it's MJP. Something about a multi-jet printer, 3D printing process, 2D printers, military judges, and military judges program establishes policies and assigns responsibilities for the National Guard. Something about army or military energies, okay? Somebody can have a cat out here as well. All right, Morse code. Somebody could be trying to get a message out to you. They can't fucking text you. They can't come into your dreams or whatever. They can be like this. Morse code in the ether realms trying to get your goddamn attention, okay? Yeah, it's your time now, chosen one. You just gonna keep on shining on these motherfuckers, okay? Yeah, had a wonderful childhood. It's out here. Maybe you had a wonderful childhood, or maybe you tried to still create an environment of love for your children, because that's what I did. Even when I knew that my youngest son was a rape baby or whatever, I always tried to create a loving environment for my children, even though their daddy wasn't doing shit for them. He wasn't helping me. He was out here with all the holes in the world. This nigga was for the streets. I still tried to create a loving environment for my children to grow up in and give them a wonderful childhood, regardless of whatever the fuck their daddy was doing, okay? Yeah. Crocodile tears. That motherfucker crying now like, oh, please, don't do me like this, please. Girl, fuck him. Okay, yeah. You need to be careful. Don't fall for that shit with these crocodile tears, because that person is not being genuine with you, okay? Yeah. This person could really care less. They just want to hurt you. They just want to make it seem like they're sorry. So if this person tries to come back or whatever, they want to make it seem like, you know, they didn't mean what they did. And I'm going to tell y'all something too, because we're talking about kids. So, you know, y'all know how my ex-husband came and he did all that shit. He came and took my kids after he never helped me with them and all that other shit. Y'all know how he did that. I seen 41 o'clock. I did receive an email from my children months ago, but I just didn't say anything, right? But I know their daddy was behind it. Oh, daddy said we can see you. Why your daddy saying that you can see me? If I'm a horrible parent, I don't know what I'm taking. I don't know how to take care of y'all, even though he didn't do shit for y'all. I'm a horrible parent. I don't know how to take care of y'all. I don't do what I'm supposed to do right. Why was your daddy didn't tell you to email me so I can come and get y'all? Nah, bitch, you stuck there until you turn 18. I don't know what the fuck to tell you, because I'm not associating myself with anybody that has anything to do with your daddy. But if I was that bad of a parent, then my kids would not have emailed me with their daddy's instruction saying, hey, we can meet up. You can come get the boys. He said that shit to me about 3 months ago, and I do have email evidence of all that shit. He said that shit about 3 months ago, and I told my children, I'm not coming back. I don't know what the fuck to tell you. I'm not coming back. Your daddy gonna have to deal with whatever he have to deal with, because the moment that I come and get you or drop a location, he's gonna be able to find me. He's gonna be able to complete his plan or plot to murder me. So you stuck there until you turn 18, or until somebody from the court systems comes and gives you me. That's the only way that you're gonna get back with mommy. And I had to tell my own sons that shit. That's the only way you're gonna get back with mommy. If a court official comes to me and we go to court, then I'll take you back. But as far as your daddy sitting down and talking to me and saying, hey, I want you to take the kids back. Let's work this out. Let's go now. Let's go throughout the court system. Let's not do the court system. Let's just sit down and do it. Nah, nigga, you stuck. Them your kids now, nigga. I'm free. Okay? Period, point blank. All right? Yeah, the desert is out here. Yeah, nigga, your ass is out there. You stuck. Okay? Yeah, elementals are out here as well. Somebody also could have tried to call on the elementals or the angels of the four corners of the earth, because remember, the angels of the four corners of the earth, they do represent north, south, east, west, and they all each represent 8 elements. So somebody could have been calling on the winds of the 4 winds, all right, to try to get you caught up. All right, yeah, they paying for that shit now with this taxing energy, okay? Yeah, they're paying for their deeds. They're gonna have to pay for their deeds. They're getting taxed for what they have done, okay? Yeah, you finna take you a vacation. You finna go somewhere, take a trip. Libra, justice, judgment, order. Everything finna work out for your good, chosen one. Somebody just needs to mind their own fucking business, and that's why shit ain't working out for them, because they're too concerned about what you're doing. Motherfucker got a wife, a whole nother family, 2, 3 whole other fucking families, and still worried about what the fuck you're doing, okay? Yeah, spit in their faces out here, period, point blank. That's what I would do if this motherfucker come towards me, okay? Yeah, something to do with numerology, so pay attention to that. Yeah, it is a waste of emotional energy to spend it on situations you cannot change, things that you cannot control, or people that you cannot control. Okay, that didn't matter. People that don't matter. Invest wisely. And that's what this download says. And we were talking about them making bad investments, fucking with you. They need to invest wisely, okay? 3 a.m. is out here, so they must be in the up during the witching hour trying to get you or whatever to fold and come back to them. But that shit is not going to happen. This is the messages that I have for you guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys are interested in a reading, hit your girl up. If you know how to hit me up, then hit me up. If you don't, I don't know what to tell you. Make sure you guys are sending that energy of justice for Alicia Smiley now to your girl. I sure appreciate it. If you are new here and you don't know the story of Alicia Smiley, please go check out the story of Alicia Smiley. I want you to go online and look it up. You're not going to find much online, but then I want you to come back to this channel, and then I want you to look at my videos concerning Alicia Smiley and me being Alicia Smiley. I want you to take a look at this big ass forehead. I want you to take a look at these ears here, okay? I want you to take a look at that chin. I want you to take a look at these teeth, this nose, the smile, everything. I want you to take a look at that shit, and you fucking tell me if I'm tripping. Okay, even the picture of me and the lilac ribbons and the gold earrings that can't be photoshopped. Okay, so look at all that shit and y'all come to your own conclusion, because they're definitely trying to cover up this situation, tamper with DNA, tamper with evidence, because the police are the ones who kidnapped me when I was a child, and they don't particularly want to have to pay for what they have done. And that is that Freemasonry energy that came out as well. All these motherfuckers is Freemasons, and they want to try to kill a bitch. It's just not gonna work though. They even took my kids too, as I explained in this reading, but that shit ain't gonna work either. It didn't stop anything. It actually gave me more leeway to move forward, because it's hard when you have 3, 4, 5 kids on your back trying to walk a spiritual walk, knowing that you have to cook, you gotta clean, you gotta make sure your kids is all right. So when they came and took my kids, and that's another thing, maybe somebody needs to get this as a message as well. That freed me up to be able to travel. That freed me up to be able to go further in my spiritual walk without having the extra baggage on my back. So thank you, karmic ass baby daddy, for helping me move forward on this walk. Thank you. But anyways, I love you guys so much. I am available for readings if you guys are interested in your readings. Just for Alicia Smiley now, and I'm out this bitch.